Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Still try to understand it.
Hey y'all.
Welcome to another episode of Truth Be Told, where we give it to you raw.
And the truth unfold.
Period. What's up, y'all?
Hey guys.
We back.
It's been a little while.
But
not too long.
Well, I don't know when y'all gonna be seeing this, so
Oh yeah,
it might have been a long time. We needed a break.
It ain't gonna be too long though. We ain't gonna make them wait too long. We don't need to.
Honestly, I'm doing just fine without social media, without posting, without scrolling. I'm feeling good. So
yeah, so those of you who are wondering like where we've been, what we've been doing, we actually decided to take a social media cleanse. So we are cleansed from social media. We also was cleansing our bodies too. So we were just eating like fruit, just like raw food. So that's really what we've been on.
But you kind of cheated the first week of the raw cleanse.
And you cheated too.
No, I didn't cheat till 2 weeks. You had an egg roll, a spring roll.
Okay. It was a spring roll, y'all. It was fried, but it was vegetables still.
Well, yeah, we did cleanse. That's over with though, because we just had some crab legs earlier and it was
Good.
delicious.
If you ever been in Atlanta, Pirates Boil,
Yeah.
y'all need to go there.
Go ahead and check them out. But yeah, y'all, we cleansed, and honestly, we can technically get back on social media now, because by the time y'all see this, we probably, back in full mode, posting, doing our thing. So y'all might not even notice, or y'all might have noticed we was on a cleanse. But yeah, we can technically get back on social media now, and I don't have no desire to, because
Me either.
like, y'all not talking about nothing. Like, ain't nobody talking about nothing for real. Nothing I want to hear anyways. So it's just like, it feels good.
It do.
To be taking a break from just all of the stuff that's going on in the world, from other people's opinions and other people's lives. Like, why is we so consumed with Blueface and Krishan and Sexy Red being pregnant?
I'm so sick of them.
And just like regular stuff on a day-to-day basis, like we really be acting like we living with these people. We know their lives and we be checking for them. Like, I don't care about them. I got my own stuff to do and own stuff to worry about.
Yeah, because honestly, like when I used to get on Instagram and that's all I would see, Krishan, Sexy Red, or whatever, I would literally have a headache.
Yes, like
now I don't think about it, like my head would really be hurting. Like, I'm just so sick of it.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And sometimes, it's like, okay, that was funny or whatever the case may be. But it's like, enough is enough.
Yeah.
Like, make sure that y'all, it might be good for y'all to cleanse sometimes. Just take some breaks from like social media and just really like tap in with yourself and just have your own thoughts, your own mindset, and not really be influenced by social media, because it's just like we become so crippled by it.
For real.
Like,
It be a lot. And it really do take a toll on you. Like, I feel like Instagram was really like a major distraction for me. Like, I would literally just be on Instagram just scrolling, like, and that's it, just scrolling. And it would be like other stuff that I know I need to do or get done. And I get so consumed in scrolling on Instagram. I look at the time and it's time to go to bed. I'm like, dang.
And I used to go to sleep to TikTok. Like, I used to be on TikTok before I went to bed and fall asleep scrolling on TikTok.
That's crazy.
For real. But TikTok is so entertaining. Now, Instagram and TikTok is different, but I feel like TikTok, you get caught even worse, because it's just like, literally, you can see so much stuff on TikTok within 30 seconds. Like,
yeah,
it's a lot to consume. So yeah, y'all just, y'all do what y'all want, but just a little tip from us, take y'all a cleanse, especially from food. Like, get your digestive systems right and, do all that. We had to start back eating though, because Thanksgiving coming up, and
oh baby, I can't wait.
I'm gonna eat. Okay, I don't celebrate the holiday, but as far as the food, I'm gonna eat. So if you cleanse too long, and then you try to eat a real meal like that, especially because we're gonna have pot roast, macaroni and cheese,
Girl,
broccoli cheese casserole. We're gonna have pie, sweet potato pie, all of that good stuff on the menu. I can't go from eating fruits and vegetables and trying to eat that the next day. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
And I don't want no complications. I want to eat and feel good. So we had to, you know, wrap that cleanse on up. But yeah, much needed break. Thank y'all for still, if y'all tuning in after that little hiatus, thank y'all for tuning in with us and still checking for us. We still been getting views and still been getting some interaction even when we haven't been posting. So we really do appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank y'all. And here we are, season 2.
Season 2. Truth be told, that's crazy.
Season 2.
Don't piss me
We
off.
need to have a theme song. We need to have a theme song.
Nah, what you doing there?
We need to have a theme song. But yeah, here we are. It's season 2. On top of cleansing, I feel like it's like so much happening in my life, but it's like it's not even that much, but it's just a lot because like we've been going to Bible study and stuff too, on top of cleansing, and it's just like we're not going to no regular Bible study. We'll probably talk more about that later on once we've completed, you know, what we're doing with Bible study, because it's really like a Bible study course, not just like your regular study. So with us doing that too, I'm overwhelmed. Like, I'm overwhelmed just finding out new things, relearning stuff, learning some stuff that I thought was true or thought to be true is not true. It's just...
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
And it'll catch you by surprise. I'm telling you, it's going to catch you by surprise.
Yeah. So, with all that going on, yeah, just a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just been tapped in with myself. Well, what's new with you? What's new with you, Miss LASHA?
Y'all. It's been a lot with me too, honestly. Like RAKEBA said, Bible study for sure. Also, most of y'all don't know, but for about a year or so now, I've been trying to beat this case.
I knew you was gonna say it like that, like girl. Like,
but RAKEBA, it's been like that.
Okay, yeah, it has. It's been well over a year, honestly. Like almost a year and a half at this point.
Yes. So, and I never spoke on this just cause like
it ain't none of y'all business.
It's none of y'all business. I was kind of ashamed of it, and
don't be ashamed.
Yeah, now I'm not, but I don't care. I'm just gonna speak on it because it happened. Like it happened to me. So about a year and a half ago, like RAKEBA said, y'all, I was coming home from work. This is when I used to work at a lounge. And you know, working at a lounge, you have a couple drinks and stuff. So that night I had a couple drinks. Might have been a little too many. But I was coming home, y'all, and it was traffic, but I was just so tired. Cause I think at that time too, I was working another job, or I was starting another job or something like that. So I was just really tired on top of like already drinking and stuff. So we in traffic, and I can't even really remember how long I was in traffic. It may not even have been that long, but I just went to sleep. Like literally just sleep on the interstate. So
it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So apparently, y'all, the traffic officer man talking about that he was banging on my window trying to wake me up, and I just wouldn't get up. So I eventually woke up, and they called the real police, and y'all, they took me on in. They took me on in, baby.
Girl. Oh my goodness.
They did. Like, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Like, I was really confused when I woke up because I'm like, what the fuck?
And I was confused when she called me. Well, I didn't answer the phone. I was asleep. If y'all know
and
me,
that's your problem. You need to stop that for real, because it could be emergencies.
It clearly was, and I was sleeping. And good thing Keith called, and I answered for him. But when he told me, I'm like, she did what? Like, it didn't even make no sense to me because, girl, I just did that like 2 years ago. Like, I got in trouble for the same thing 2 years ago. Like, learn from me. Like, what is going on? So I was a little confused, honestly. But go ahead.
You act like I said, yeah, come on, I want to get a DUI today.
I know you didn't, but I'm just saying, like, I would have never expected, like, I never expected that to be you. I never expected it to be me either, but I'm, like, if you know me, when it comes to cars and liquor, I've had a long record of things, so it don't really come as a surprise, like, with me, but with LASHA, she's a little bit more responsible with cars and stuff like that, so.
I don't understand what happened. Like, I don't even know how that happened, like, for real. Like, I was so shocked. But yeah, baby, they put me in the back of that police car and took me on in to Fulton County Jail. Sure did. But honestly, I need to see if I can find my mugshot. I think I was kind of cute because I still have my makeup and stuff done.
Yeah.
So I think it was kind of cute. But, and honestly, y'all, I thank God that I ain't really have to get in no jail cell. Like, I literally was just sit. I don't even know what you would call that. It's like a little common area. I was just sitting
holding area.
Yeah, just blowing up RAKEBA phone, and then she started pissing me off because she stopped answering.
Well, because they was talking about collect calls and stuff, I was like, I'm about to come get this girl. So it don't matter. Like, we need to just start talking on the phone because the free time was up, and they talking about 20 minutes, $20. I'm trying to put the money on there. Then they saying all this extra stuff. I'm like, I'm just about to go get her. And then when I got there, I was telling the man, go back there and tell them I'm here and stuff. Because it was too much with that collect call. Y'all that be calling y'all people collect on them phones, it was too much for me to set up. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. She kept calling. I felt bad, but
Because I need to know what's going on. What are you doing? Like,
I knew what to do.
Something.
I got up.
Yeah.
I got up.
He would be done lay back down a little bit and just have me sitting in there.
I got up. I knew it was serious. But
yeah, y'all. So that happened. I got a lawyer, and since then we've basically been fighting the case. So honestly, I am grateful because we was able to beat the case, and we got it reduced down to reckless driving. But baby, I'm paying for it. Like, they got me doing everything in the book, but I'm just grateful.
That's all probation is. They just want money.
Yeah.
That's all they be wanting is money. But I'm glad you don't got that DUI on your record, because for those of y'all who don't know, I got a DUI. It's straight DUI, baby. I couldn't. It wasn't no way around it. I was on the wrong side of the road. I done cussed the police officer out. The body cam was not on my side. So my lawyer was just like, yeah, let's go ahead and take this plea. Because it's over with for you. But yeah, like, reckless driving, it's annoying, but it's a lesser charge. I think it's like a misdemeanor. I think a DUI is a misdemeanor too. Anyway, I know it's a lesser charge, but you still gotta pay the cost.
Yeah, for real. And honestly, my case really could have been resolved because even the officer, like, he was willing to, I guess, like, reduce the charge, like, in the beginning, but the prosecutor and stuff, they weren't really fucking with it. So,
and they be getting on my nerves. Like, y'all be taking this job too serious. Like, I understand, but relax.
Yeah.
Like, give people a break.
They be so rude and mean. I'm like, why y'all so angry in this courtroom? Like,
they do be rude. If y'all ain't ever been in jail, try your best to stay out of that. We ain't even been there for real, because we ain't have to dress out or nothing. But just try your best to stay out of there, and don't drink and drive. Please. Do not drink and drive. Because
it ain't worth it, y'all. It's really not.
It's not. And I'll just be grateful, like, Because like I said, I was on the wrong side of the road. I was just grateful I didn't hit nobody. Because if I would have hit somebody or like hurt somebody or hurt myself,
that would have been an even bigger case.
Yeah.
Well, you probably still would have been fighting your case.
I would have been in that jail. I would have definitely been in that jail, baby. I would be out right now. So yeah, y'all just don't drink and drive for real. It's really not worth it.
But honestly, yeah, too, I just got to give thanks to God, too, because he really looked out for us through those situations. Because like RAKEBA said, it really could have been worse than what it was.
But it's so many times we should have died. For real. Like, I'm not even trying to say, like, that should be funny. But, like, it's so many times that if we told all the stuff that we done got into, especially me, with drinking and driving... And you know your parents say you don't drink and drive. You be like, I got it. I drive better when I'm drunk. Little dumb shit people used to think or might still think. That was me. I'm falling asleep. I'm hitting meetings. I'm just doing stuff. And it's like drinking and driving is really not worth it. Call you an Uber or let somebody have a designated driver or be the designated driver or whatever. Like... Don't get behind that wheel and you drunk. It's 2023. It's so many other methods of transportation at this point that you don't gotta drive yourself. For real.
Cause honestly, that night that happened, I wish, cause Quan was with me, and he
You didn't even look drunk though. Was you drunk?
I mean, I had some drinks, but
yeah,
you know,
he wasn't drunk.
But he had even, like, that night he was like, are you good? Do you want me to drive? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna drive. But I just should let him drive because I was tired. But
child,
you live and you learn, y'all. You do.
You gotta learn. You can't just be out here living and not paying attention to the lessons. You gotta learn.
That was a big lesson.
I think that was the biggest one for me too, and I ain't did it now. Okay. Well, before I got charged with a DUI, when I had originally got it, before I got charged with it, we got in another accident again with me. But like she was in the car asleep with me.
It wasn't really an accident though. Like,
I just hit the median.
Yeah. I was knocked out, baby. And man, when they woke me up.
I hit the median and my car was still in the road a little bit and we was asleep. We was asleep. And that's why everybody said they don't like Cobb County. I don't know about that because Cobb County, they did me right. They did me pretty good because we should have been in jail then too. So, yeah. I think after that last time, I just... Like now, I can't even drink for real. Like a mixed drink is cool, or like a little shot or two is cool. But like just to be drinking, just to drink, I can't even do that no more. Like give me some wine or something else, but no liquor, please. Like it's too much. It's too much.
And now I just be thinking, like, what is really the hype about liquor? Yeah, I mean, I get it when it do be a good time. Like,
it be a good time.
Yeah, you be having fun, but it's just like the aftermath.
You be sick as fuck the next day.
Yes.
And
head hurting.
It just be a lot. Yeah, the aftermath is crazy, but it's like, it tastes horrible.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes disgusting. And literally... I don't know, I guess because like being on probation and being around drunk people, like you really see like when you drunk, you do not have control of your mind. Yeah. Literally, you don't have control of your mind. Sometimes you don't have control of your body.
Spirits.
Yeah, spirits for real. Spirits for real. So I'm glad my body don't even want that no more. Because I used to always be like, I'm going to quit drinking. I don't want to drink no more. Then I got that DUI and it was like, I ain't got no choice but to quit now. And then I still went back even after I got probation. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this. Like, I can do it occasionally if I'm out of town or out the country. You know, I'm going to enjoy my trip or my vacation or whatever the case may be. But, like, just to be getting drunk in Atlanta, I don't want to do that no more. I'm tired of y'all. Honestly, I'm tired of these clubs and I'm tired of seeing the same people everywhere. I don't want to do that no more. I
feel like, we definitely needed that because I was even telling RAKEBA today when we was out eating, like, I feel like I needed that too, because like in my family, it's like I got like drunks on both sides of my family, like my mama's side and my daddy's side. So I just didn't want to become that and get like addicted to that too. So maybe that might be another reason why God had that happen to me, to make me realize like, all right,
You're
now
going down the wrong path.
slow down on the drinking. You don't got to do that, you know. So
that could very well be that.
Yeah,
I think my people were some drunks too, but they ain't never come around me with that, so I never really paid attention to it. But liquor is it just don't bring nothing good. It really don't. And then it's like we don't know how to stop. It's like you can't just get a little lit.
Especially me.
You got to get lit to the point of no return, and then it's over with after that. Like you just start making bad decisions, or you get sick, or whatever the case may be. Because there's been plenty of niggas that they thought that was my boo for that night because of how I was acting. And tomorrow I'm like, next day I'm like, why did I even talk to you?
Yeah, you be talking crazy too to them.
Now I still like that side of me, but I need to just
You be doing too much.
I just need to do it with the right person, because
Just be saying stuff.
yeah, that's how I know the spirit's real. They said when you get lit like that, that's the spirit of Jezebel. If y'all know y'all Bible, that's Jezebel. That Jezebel spirit come take over you, and
Yeah, she's something else.
I believe it, because baby, I done said some things to people that I wouldn't never say sober, and the next day they be telling me what I said, and I be like, oh my gosh, embarrassed.
Don't piss me off.
Embarrassed, like I said that, but yeah.
So yeah. So I guess that's something good that may came out of the cleanse or whatever.
Well, I cut all my niggas off. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. It's nobody even hanging on no more by a thread. That's what I got from my cleanse. Cause for one, during my cleanse too, I wasn't having no sex. So it's like now I'm really looking at y'all for who y'all is, and I don't like y'all. Like I really don't like y'all. Like and it's one that I love. I love him, but
they heard you.
Oh well, it was just muted. I love him, y'all, but
Still?
Yeah, but not like in love. You know, like that's really my friend. I think that's what kept me around so long, because my next man is gonna be my friend. Like we're really gonna be friends outside of just the relationship. So that's really my friend, but he did two things that I couldn't look past. One, when I was me, him, and Lex was on the phone one day, and she was trying to get him to understand my perspective. He said, well, RAKEBA ain't never going nowhere.
And that pissed me off.
That made me mad too, because like, that might be true, but don't say that. And don't say that if you don't believe that about yourself. Like, I wanted to be like, we ain't never coming up off of each other. Not, she ain't never going nowhere. Like, you just so irresistible. Like, you just so...
And RAKEBA pissed me off because she just let him say that. I'm sitting up there talking about, you don't know that. You don't, like, you ain't got it like that.
But I'm saying, like, I mean, I'm always gonna be his friend. That's how I'm saying it. Like, I mean, I'm always gonna be his friend. And he tried to clean it up a little bit. He was like, yeah, like, we locked in. Like, we've been friends for years. Like,
that ain't what he was saying.
But yeah, that ain't what he was saying. And I had to really process that later on. I was laying in my bed, actually, one time. And I was like, he said, I ain't never going nowhere. Like,
he did.
He really said that? So that's one. You had me messed up. So when I realized that in my mind, I'm like, oh no, I can't keep doing this. And two, it's just like the inconsistency and the inconsideration for like my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions. It was just starting to get out of hand. And I got tired of repeating myself over stuff that you already know. I got tired of the attitudes when I did want to talk about something. So it's like, I just love him from a distance. But we're going to always be, you know, locked in friends-wise. But hopefully God send me another man and I can just be like, too bad, so sad. Like, I'm not going to flex on him or nothing like that, but it's just going to be like, I'm going to be the one who got away. I'm going to be the one who got away because, nigga, who?
Yeah. Because what you thought this was?
I had to let him go. But everybody else, they was really hanging on by a thread anyways because it's just like, I just didn't like them for real. Like, I like certain things about them. Or me, I'm always like, even if I stop talking to a nigga, I still be his friend.
And so, that be pissed. Like, why? Why you still want to be friends with them? Like, what else do y'all have left to talk about?
Okay, then I had to realize I can't still be everybody's friend. Like the one who I kept getting a ticket at his house.
Yeah.
We cool, don't get me wrong, we cool, but we not friends. We was never friends. We just had sex too early, to be honest. We had sex too early and it just clouded my judgment. It just clouded my judgment. And then the other one, that's really my friend too, locked in. That's really my dog. But we got different perspectives on relationships, on life. We just have different values. And I just really analyzed that, and it would be better off if we just stay friends, because if we actually get together, we're gonna probably stop being friends. Because why do you think like that?
Yeah.
Like,
he was trying a little bit.
He was trying. And see, that's why I said I got to stop drinking, because last night I drank a little bit and then I was trying to argue with him. And I don't care. Like, I need to stop trying to argue with people. I don't care. I care about him, but like...
You didn't care about the argument?
Yeah, I didn't care about the argument. I was just starting stuff just to do stuff.
Just like... Like, why Ricky would?
I don't know.
Why do you get like that?
And then I had got him mad. And then I said, you don't do nothing. Like, you don't do nothing. I can't even remember what we was arguing about.
I feel like I remember you saying that.
And he was like, what do you want me to do, RAKEBA? And I tell LASHA all the time, my next man, I need him screaming from the rooftops, yes, RAKEBA, like, ooh, so happy to see you, like, excited every time you see me, and just in a good mood, jolly, just like.
But niggas really ain't doing it.
I know that. I just be saying that for exaggeration purposes.
Yeah.
But what I mean is, like,
just happy to see you?
Yeah, just happy to see me, but just like I had a nigga that's like, so we're gonna hang out, and he be like, yeah, if you want to. Me and Lex was talking about this the other day. Cause that can mean like, yeah, you know, if you want to, like, it's no pressure, or it can mean like, yeah, if you want to, but I really don't want to. I don't want that. I want it to be like, you wanna hang out? Yeah, because you know I'm. This was what I told you.
What?
But this cut in my mind though. Yeah, because you know I've been missing you. I want to see.
Don't piss me off.
I want to see you. Like, yes. I want to see my babe. Da da da. Whatever. Like, yeah. Like, words of affirmation is one of my top love languages. So like, I like reassurance. I like people to tell me how they feel. I like people to say it out loud. I like expression. And the men that I was entertaining, I don't know if they just wasn't expressing themselves with me, or that's just not the type of people they was, but it's like pulling teeth to get information. I don't want that. I do not want that.
No, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, like, I don't want that. I want somebody I can have a good flowing conversation with, outside of, you know, just please don't what you doing me to death. Like, that made me want to throw my phone across the room. Like, I get sick of that. Like,
I'm not texting back after a while.
Yeah, that's what I really had to start doing too. I also realized, like, if I don't want to talk to somebody, I can just not text back. Because me, I used to try to be courteous a little bit and, like, you know, keep the conversation going. I'm not texting back no more. I just don't want to talk.
Finally.
Yeah, cleanse.
Cause baby, if I don't want to talk, I ain't texting back. You just have to catch me on another day. Maybe I might feel a little jolly and text you back, but
yeah, And like, it's really like the woman that I have become and that I have evolved into, I'm really a blessing to anybody's life that I come into.
But for real though.
But for real, I'm really a blessing. Like, I'm a little rough around the edges still. I'm working on softening that up. But deep down at my core, I have a good heart. I have great intentions. I want the best for people. So I'm not just going to keep dealing with people that's giving me half-ass energy. So I had to let that go. And I feel light as a feather.
So you don't be secretly texting none of them?
No. Crazy.
Tell the truth.
No, I don't. Well, I still talk to the one from last night just because, you know, that's our friend. But no.
And you don't be wanting to either? Text none of them?
Because the one I told you I love, he gonna text me the other day and he was like, hope everything going good your way. And I said, same to you. And he gonna say, thank you, friend. I really appreciate it. And he was trying to be fucking funny because I told him like a long time ago, like, we just need to be friends. Like, let's just go back to being friends. We cut out all the extra stuff because it's not working. And he got mad. He was like, he don't want to just be my friend. So you was trying to be funny talking about thank you, friend. I really appreciate it. And guess what I did? Didn't text back. Because stop playing on my phone. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's too early for you to be playing with me.
But what's wrong with that if you told him that's what you want to be?
He was being funny. He was trying to be funny.
He was trying to be funny, but
it's nothing wrong with that. But he, like, that's what I'm saying. He was trying to get on my nerves.
And he do that.
Yeah, he know how to get on my nerves, and he also know how to butter me up when he wants something.
And she fought for it every time.
That's the old me.
So this time around, it ain't happening.
No.
Tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
And now if he come, like...
Well, I'm going to need help a little bit. But not help with the situation, but just like, I don't be knowing, okay, boom, because they be my friends. So I don't be knowing if they can still spend the night or if they don't need to spend the night.
You know if they spend the night, what's going down?
Well, one person get on one side of the bed, the other person get on the other side of the bed.
That's not what be happening, though.
When my best friends coming to town, that's what they do, unless they sleep on the couch. But if like they sleep in the bed with me, then they get all the way over and I get over.
But y'all are literally just friends, though. Like, y'all never done anything. You be doing stuff with these other boys. So it's not...
Allegedly.
So... you know it ain't gonna be like that.
Well, what I'm supposed to tell them, sleep on the couch? Yeah. And honestly, that's what I probably need to start doing too. Like, yeah, you can come over, but you gotta sleep on the couch. That'll fuck them up. They ain't gonna know what to do. Yeah, I need to switch it up. Yeah. So if y'all watching this and y'all used to coming over here and sleeping in the bed, guess where y'all sleeping? The couch.
Why you already telling them? Just... catch them by surprise with it.
I take that back.
It's too late now. You done said it.
Well, they watching. I hope y'all watching and supporting. That's the least y'all could do because y'all wasn't
do stuff. You're not supposed to just show your whole hand. Ain't that what they say? Yeah. You just laid it all out there.
I don't know. That's something I have to work on too because I be just telling people.
Exactly. Like, hush. Like, you don't have to say stuff all the time. Some stuff just need to be kept to yourself.
I see how that's how you handle this situation you was just in because I was watching how you was handling it.
What was I doing?
Because like I told y'all before, LASHA always got a man. So now she got a new man and he was kind of getting on her nerves a little bit and she was almost about to cut him off, but she still was playing it cool. If it was me, I probably would have been like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. But I probably would have did it too early. And I probably still would want to be talking to him. So I watched how you did it, and I like how you did it. It was very smooth. It was very smooth.
I'm a smooth criminal.
Yeah, so that's why I cut everybody off so I could enhance my skills. Because, baby, the next one that come my way, he ain't gonna know what hit him. Yeah. It's giving a grown woman.
Yeah. Do you think that he gonna be older than you? Or would you rather be older, or what if he like a little younger?
Please be older, because I never experienced that yet.
Yeah.
I always talk to people either my age or about 2 to 3 years younger. Well, how old am I? Yeah, about 2 to 3 years younger. It's nothing wrong with that, but they just...
A lot.
I'm tired of teaching niggas stuff. Like, I want somebody to teach me. Teach me something. Show me something. Like, I don't know.
No, I feel it.
I just want him mature, whatever age he is now. You can't be too young. And you can't be too old, because I don't want nobody granddaddy either. But...
What's the oldest?
139. It's about 35.
That's what I was thinking.
About 35. And that still sounds like a lot.
You do it on it.
Maybe 33. Because 35 is almost 40. And that's not old or nothing. But it's like, I feel like when they too young, they like not serious. They just kind of living. They not really, you know. And when they too old, it's like they stuck in their ways. And they not as willing to see your perspective because they already got their perspective. So both it can be a lot either way. Just send me a real man, a real mature, grown man.
Yeah.
Not too young and not too old. But honestly, like right now, I ain't even really like. Of course, I want to date, you know, and get to know people. And whatever happens, happens. But like, I'm really just focusing on myself right now because, like, how I say I want a man, I'm not even being consistent with like taking care of the stuff I need to take care of with myself. Like, I ain't been to the gym in months.
Yeah.
I ain't been reading like I usually read. Sometimes I go to bed, I don't wash my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been keeping up with my skincare routine. Like, just a lot. I put this wig on for this episode, but guess what? It's coming right off when it's done. And I ain't been, you know, keeping myself up, like keeping my hair done, and I've been keeping my nails and stuff done. But I'm just saying, like, I've been slacking overall. Like, I just haven't been showing up as my best self every day. So it's like, I can't even really be worried about getting a man right now when I haven't been showing up for RAKEBA the way I need to be showing up for RAKEBA.
That's real. That's real.
So it's like, yeah, if he come my way, cool. But if it's not meant right now, that's cool too. I ain't tripping.
Yeah. Don't.
What's your love life like?
You always want to be in my business.
The people want to know. Yeah, I
Complicated.
Play a therapist today too. That might be my calling though.
Now you want it to be your calling.
I don't want it to be, but I only know how to talk to my friends because I only know how to talk to people I know and that I understand. If I don't know you and understand you, it's going to be hard for me to give you advice because I'm just saying stuff just to say it. But like, if I really know you, it's like, you act like this because of this. Let's try this instead.
Yeah, RAKEBA good at putting stuff into perspective. So that's why this last situation, we needed it. Like, because baby, it's been an ongoing struggle.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, for real. Like, we get it together. But it's just like, I feel like with us, we just so alike that we bump heads a lot.
Two Pisces.
Hush.
You can cut that out, but that's good to know. If you date your own sign, you might get into some trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, we are the same sign. I mean, if y'all believe in it. Because some people don't even believe in that stuff.
Do you believe in it?
I'm still trying to figure that out now. I kind of do, just because like when I be reading up on it, like the stuff that it be saying, like it be me. Like it literally be me. Like I be acting like that, or I'll do that, or I'll feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of believe it too, because I'm an Aries, and the stuff that they be saying about me is spot on. Spot on, for real.
And it's just like, how they know that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. But yeah, y'all, it's been, it hasn't been all bad. Like, we only been talking for a couple months. Like, we done had our good times, but these past couple weeks, it just ain't been it. So, RAKEBA, she helped us get it together a little bit today, so we gonna see.
I just understand him. I understand LASHA because this is my sister, so it's like I understand why she do what she do, and I understand, what I'm saying, who she is. But like I understand him because it's like me and LASHA and our friendship, we went through the same thing that they going through now, because he kind of act like how I used to act, and it's just like he just got to grow up.
Yeah,
that's it. He just got to grow up. And once he do that, he'll be fine. But I was telling her it might take a little minute because it took me about 8 years to grow up fully.
That's a long time.
It is.
And that is a long time. But my only concern was I need somebody that's going to be willing to want to change things. Like, if I come to you and I tell you, like, I don't like this or I feel a way about this, I need somebody that's willing to change those things and see, like, what it is that they're doing, and not think that they don't do nothing wrong and they know everything. Because that's just, like, that be turning me off. Like, I can't do nothing with that. And
that's what I had to tell him. You don't know everything. And you need to, it's all about communicating in the moment. That's one thing that really helped me to like grow and evolve and become a better person. It's like, if you feel a certain type of way and you just hold on to it and you don't really communicate in that moment, it's gonna build up resentment, and then now you just getting mad at stuff just because you already mad, versus if you just communicate in that moment, like me and LASHA, it'd be a situation with us and I'd be like, you got an attitude? What did I do to make you have an attitude? And we would just really sit and talk about it. She didn't want to talk about it, but I used to have to make her talk about it because I needed to know what I was doing that was negatively affecting her, or what was rubbing her the wrong way. And once I started doing that and I started seeing, like, okay, when I do this, she don't like that, or whatever, when I act like this, it was like easier for me to fix it, because in that moment I understood what was the part I was playing that was wrong. And that's why I told him he needs to start doing.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he do.
We gonna see.
We'll see what he do. I got hope for him. I got hope for him. I do. Cause I don't know, like, it's hard for everybody, I feel like, especially when it comes to expressing yourself and really communicating, because everybody is not raised to express their feelings or to communicate through things or whatever the case may be. So it's like, that can be really hard for people, and that's like a very vital component when it comes to relationships. Like, you have to communicate about stuff, because if not, everybody's gonna be confused and it's gonna be a big misunderstanding, and ain't nobody gonna know. You're not gonna really know somebody because y'all not talking it through. Y'all just getting mad.
Yeah. That's probably why it'd be so hard for me to be able to express myself sometimes too, because I could say what I want, but that wasn't like a thing for real in my house. Like, my parents didn't be like, well, tell me why you're feeling like this. Like, no.
I don't think nobody family did that.
Yeah. But I wanna be like that with my kids.
Me too.
Just so they can understand and process their emotions and stuff when they are upset or whatever the case may be. Because I feel like that's important.
It's very important. That's why everybody's so fucked up now, to be honest. Like, because they don't know how to properly process their emotions, so they just like living. And then we don't have no guidance, because it's like, it's just no foundation. The blind leading the blind. Well, y'all need to follow God.
Yeah.
And then it'll help you make better decisions, and you'll have more discernment on what you need to be doing and what you don't need to be doing. So it's all just tied in.
Yeah. Read the Bible. I need to read that Bible.
It's a little confusing and a little boring in certain parts, but overall, it got what you need.
Yeah, but really read it and really, because one thing I realized that I have to start doing when I read the Bible is I have to look up certain words so I can get like the real meaning.
Because if you just read it and you just see a big word that you don't understand, and you just keep reading, it's like it's not gonna make sense to you. Even
if it is a word that I know, I still look it up because
how they used it.
Yeah, how they use it in the Bible. And like when you do that, like it makes the verse like make so much, more sense.
And if you a different religion or spirituality or whatever, we not telling you. Yeah. We not no pastors, and we not on here preaching to y'all. We just telling you what we doing and what's working for us. So yeah, do with that what you want. But if you want to read the Bible, read that Bible. Yeah, because it tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, it really tell you how to live life. Honestly,
it's just one part in there that I'm still struggling with.
Wait,
the no sex before marriage.
Oh. I think we all struggling with that.
Because what if it's bad and I done got married to this man and it's horrible?
But don't you think that you can make it better? All you gotta do is look at a couple videos or something. But then still, like, some people can still look at stuff and still not get it.
Bruh.
So what would you do, like?
I don't know. I be thinking about that all the time.
Would you divorce him because of that, or would you thug it out and just like try to help him, teach him or something?
I would thug it out and try to help him. We done did all this. We done got married and stuff. I ain't divorcing you, and I ain't cheating either. But we gonna have to figure something out because, listen here, I'm not going through the rest of my life with that.
Maybe do they got like sex classes or sex therapy or something?
Yeah, they do.
I might just have to go to that.
I might have to.
I don't want to have to do all that.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to go ahead and get married. I already know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, I haven't seen that part of the Bible just yet. That's what my mentor be telling me when I ask her about it. But when I see it, then I see how I feel about it.
Ricky, but no,
I know, but
you gotta take what the words say. Now, take it for what it is. If that's what it say, then either you gonna abide by it or not.
It's not even like sex is just so important, because like when I'm really in a relationship, like unless my man just want to do it all the time, like I'm cool with, like. Yeah. A couple times a week, nothing too crazy. But it's just like, first of all, whenever somebody tell you can't do something, that make you want to do it more. And second of all, it's just like the whole relationship, like the whole getting to know you part and no sex at all.
But I feel like that's what's wrong with us anyways. Like, that's what we really need to be doing. That's how you really get to know somebody.
That's true, because I was talking to somebody about this too, and it's like I told y'all with that one boy, we had sex too early, and it had me thinking I really liked him, and I did not. So it's like that's what a lot of us deal with. Like, we have sex too early, and sexually we might like. Well, honestly, the sex wasn't even good. I don't know what was wrong with me, but what? It wasn't talking about Nathaniel, really. So when you have sex too early and you be thinking you like somebody, or with me, it's be like I just don't be having sex with everybody. So if I don't let you that close to me, now I gotta hold on to you because this was gonna be for the next couple of whatever until I stop talking to you and just have to go on a break again. I have to go on a break between people because I don't see how y'all just be jumping from person to person. That's too many souls. Yeah. At one time, I can't take on all them soul ties. But anywho, that's another conversation for another day. Just the idea like of the sex. Like, you waiting all this long time and then the sex not being good?
Pissed. I'll be mad.
Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me, really?
And I'll be the one after that was it.
Oh my God.
Like
imagine on your wedding night and you just knew this man was about to rock your world and it's nothing. It's nothing. I might start crying in there. I might turn over and start crying in there. Like, what?
Yeah. Because that's so disappointing.
It's very disappointing. But I do think sex definitely clouds our judgment. And then it's like sex is everywhere these days in the music and the TV shows and just any and everything that we do. Sex is promoted. So it's just like, it's kind of hard not to be worried about it when you see it and hear it so often. It's just like second nature to us. Like you gonna hear a song about a girl getting hit on the first night or something like that, and it just becomes normal. Like, oh yeah, you might get hit on the first night.
But why do we make that so important in a relationship? Like, is it even really that serious?
It can get serious. It can get serious. That's why a lot of y'all with people y'all really don't like, because that sex is so good, you just look past all that other stuff, and now you stuck with somebody that you really don't like, or you got kids by somebody you really don't like.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, because that happened to one of my homegirls.
You need to hush.
For real. But yeah, I don't know why we make it so important, but I'm cleansing from that too. I'm still on that cleanse. Even after, by the time y'all watch this, I probably still ain't got none. And that's fine with me. And that's fine with me. I don't need none right now because I'm doing good. But, yeah. Let's pick a card.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about our card.
I did too. It was a good combo.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, it is. We still going, but.
Okay. I feel like we know.
Yeah, every time people come to our house, they want to play this card game.
Yes.
And at first, we were just doing it because, we was bored or whatever. But it's like, we probably done went through every card in here. So we just going to pretend like we didn't, and we just going to answer them. Like,
you need to hush. Like, why you say that?
Nah, we ain't go through all of them, but we went through a lot.
Yeah, we did.
Oh. Okay. A woman musters up the courage to ask her crush on a date. He accepts. When the check comes, he gives it to her. She's offended. Who is wrong? Explain.
She asked him on a date? If I was her, I would get offended too, because it's just like, okay, yeah, I might ask you on a date, but I'll probably still go ahead and pay for it just off the simple fact that I did ask, but I am gonna look at you funny, because it's like,
why you slide that over here?
Yeah, like you're a man, like why you can't take care of the bill?
This how I would want that situation to go for me. I asked a man on a date. Now usually, and this is what we taught when we service too, because they used to always teach us this. You always hand the man the check. Like, that's just naturally what they do. But sometimes, especially like more recently, they just kind of put the check in the middle. And it just, whatever happens. So I would prefer, if this is my ideal situation, they just put the check in the middle, and I reach for the check, and I act like I'm about to pay it, like get my bag and stuff, act like I'm about to pay it, and he'd be like, no, I got it. Like, I know you invited me, but thank you for real for taking me. I can't even let you pay for me. Like, I got it. Don't worry about it. That's a man, okay? That's how I would want it to go. But I honestly, like, I don't mind paying for men when we go on dates sometimes.
Me
like,
neither.
or I don't mind getting a man food or whatever the case may be. Like, because for one, I asked you on a date, so
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense. So one of my homeboys broke this down to me. He was like, y'all want us, you gonna ask me to hang out with you, and then you gonna expect me to pay for it. It's like, the man got so much responsibilities, and it wasn't his idea, it was yours. And I'm like, dang, well, when you put it like that, yeah, it's kind of crazy, because that's like asking somebody to go on a trip with you or something, or do something with you, and you expect for them to pay for it. It's like, no, you asked them. So like, Or like you ask somebody to go to a concert with you and then you get to their house and then you want them to drive.
Yeah.
Like, no, you asked me, you need to drive.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like something like that. So that's how I want my ideal situation to go. Like, I show him that I'm willing to pay, but deep down inside, I still want you to pay.
So do you be asking men on dates?
No.
Me neither.
No.
I don't be doing that.
I ain't got that much courage. She mustered up the courage.
Yeah,
I
she
ain't got
mustered up a lot of courage.
I ain't got that much courage.
I don't even think I can even do that.
I feel like men, nobody likes rejection, first off. Nobody likes rejection. But I feel like men are more accustomed to it because all men have gone through a point in their life when they was thirsty and they was just shooting their shot and they was just doing it just because. And they probably, some of them shots probably went in and some of them probably didn't, and they just had to deal with that. Women, we are the ones that are usually getting pursued unless you just got a mouthpiece on you and you was just out here like, what's up, ski daddy? What they say? Ski little daddy or whatever they be saying.
In St. Louis?
Yeah, whatever they be saying, and you was approaching men like that, then go right on the head. I am a Southern belle.
Me too, yeah. Okay?
So I like a man to approach me and I like to be asked out on dates. But the most I'm gonna do is look at you from across the room and try to make eye contact.
Right.
And let you know that you need to come on over here. And that's the most I'm gonna do.
And I ain't doing too much more.
No,
if
for
you
real.
don't get the hint, then we just not gonna talk.
Just not gonna talk for real, because I can't do nothing else.
I'm just gonna go on.
Especially like if we in a section or something, I'm gonna look at you from my section, and if you don't get that hint to come on over, I'm just will never see you again.
It is what it is.
I'll never see you again. That was a good question.
That was.
I don't know, and I feel like men these days don't be feeling like they get treated by women enough. Like, women are always just taking with their hand out.
But a lot of them are, though. Like, women are acting like just taking. Like, they expect a man just to be paying their bills within a week of them talking and stuff. Like, that's crazy. How can you expect that out of somebody that you just met?
I don't even be expecting a man to pay my bills for real. Like, paying your bills is like, that's so nice. Don't get me wrong. And if a man come over here, I'm telling you, if you want to come over here and pay these bills, be my guest. But like, it's hard to find a nigga that's even just considerate these days. Like, let alone that giving. Like, I'm not expecting you to pay my bills. I'm just expecting you to be a nice gentleman. And
now, one thing I probably am gonna expect is for you to buy me food and stuff.
Oh yeah. And another reason I cut all them niggas off. This is the second thing I did. My first love language is words of affirmation. This ain't even love language. It's something I made up. I need you to ask me, did I eat today? Like, did you eat? You good? Like, I need that needs to be a daily question for me. Because why is y'all not feeding me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel me? Like, and just because you don't eat don't mean that I don't want to eat. Like, you think I would have sit this house to starve with you because you eat once a day? No, you need to feed me. So
that's insane.
That is insane. It made me mad just thinking about it. It made me mad just thinking about it. Cause one of my boos did that. Like, he only ate one time a day. Okay, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I eat about 4-5 times a day. So you want me to sit up here and starve with you all day? No.
Now he know that wasn't right.
Exactly. He made me mad. But yeah, ask me how I ate today and check on my well-being. And I'm gonna do the same for you. Like, I'm not just asking for these things and I'm not doing nothing in return. I'm definitely, doing something in return. Whatever you like, whatever your love language is, whatever that lets you know, that shows you that I care about you and that, I'm in tune with you. But if you don't ask me how I eaten, even if you're just curious, you ate breakfast, just say something like that. You ate breakfast, you good? Just check on me. That's the least you could do.
And then what if you say no, and then they be like, oh, dang, but what you going
Cause I had one. Now this is my favorite type, but he just got on my nerves so bad that I just couldn't even look past it. But this is my favorite type of treatment that I had got one time. Like if I used to be like, no, I didn't eat or something, he'll send me $50.
For real?
Yes, he ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He used to make sure I was fed. And I like that. But he just got on my nerves.
You
So
should have gave
bad.
him a chance. It's probably the one for you.
No, he's not. I gave him a chance when we was kids. He messed it up. And I could just never go back. I really tried to go back too. I really did. A couple times. If you watching this, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
He cool though.
Nah, he cool though. That's why I know that's gonna always have my back though, for real. Like whether right or wrong, like he gonna always have my back. He just want me to be his wife. I can't do it. I can't.
And he be talking too much.
Yeah, he do.
Drawing out the stories and stuff.
It be like,
just
okay,
get to it.
what's the point?
He's got to tell you every single
detail. He got to paint the whole picture.
Right.
That's cool, but like every story is like that. Cause I get to the point where it's just like, all right, like can we get to the point?
You need to start doing him like that.
I know, but like very generous man, very giving man, very thoughtful. Nice. See, thoughtful, yeah, just thoughtful.
Yeah, that's the word of the day.
Thoughtful.
Just be thoughtful.
That is.
That's it. That's all we be asking.
I don't think that's too much.
I don't think it is either.
I don't think that's too much at all, honestly. But I think it's about time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
This was good. Honestly, y'all, we chilling. Like I said, we just finished eating. I really was about to go to bed. So I'm happy we got it. It's like, it's kind of hard to get back to filming after taking so much time off.
Yeah.
But I just understand that the calling of our life is greater than, what we could even imagine. So it's like, we just need to really get to the things we need to get to so we can get to where we want to be and where we need to be.
Yep. Period. So yeah, y'all. So we just gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Like he was saying, this was another great episode. Of course,
the girls are back.
Yes, we're back. Season 2, bigger and better.
Yes.
So we hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can know when we drop our videos.
Yes. Check us out on most podcast streaming platforms. We're on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I think that's it.
I think it's yeah. Them the major ones.
Them the major ones. Follow us on Instagram. Truth Be Told. Well, it's really Girls Next Door. On Instagram. On TikTok, we got Truth Be Told page. And our YouTube shorts be going up, like, for real. Really, everything is about to be going up even more and more. I'm speaking that to existence. But, you know what I'm saying? Just keep rocking with the girl. Just keep following us. Just keep supporting us because it doesn't go unnoticed. We really do appreciate it. We really do value y'all. And it's time for us to go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, my God. So, yeah, y'all. That's going to be it for today. And, yeah.
See y'all next time.
See you next time.
Bye.